Hello, my sweet hypno babes. It's Tansy here from Tansy Forrest Hypnotherapy, speaking with you now from my practice in South London. And today I'm excited to present you with a sleep hypnosis to love, nurture and accept your body. And this recording will help you find peace with food and kindness towards your body, all whilst drifting into a beautiful night's sleep. And the narrative has been inspired by my own journey, where I moved away from chronic dieting and disordered eating towards a healthy acceptance of my natural curves and a healthy approach to eating and exercising with a moderate amount of treats. And the setting is the most beautiful place in Sydney, Australia, and the beaches of Manly, which create a beautiful natural backdrop for the healing transformation you will experience. And I've also had input on the narrative from an eating disorder specialist in the US, so thank you very much to you for your help in creating a lovely narrative for our listeners that I'm sure they will find very helpful. And a big hello to all my subscribers around the world: America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia, Germany, France, to name but a few locations. And all the work and time that it takes to create these videos to help and heal is made possible by our Patreon community. It's growing day by day, and those contributions are an essential part of the expansion, so thank you guys. And I will be mentioning new Patreons very soon. And if you'd like to become a Patreon, please see the link below. And if you've just discovered my channel, don't forget to subscribe, as you'll be notified on Sundays when I release new videos weekly. So for now, this is your time to relax and let go of the day, listening to my words as they wash over you and drifting down into a deep state of peace. This is a beautiful time that you can look forward to every night as you climb into bed and pull the soft covers over you. So you might like to spend a few moments now just stretching out the kinks of the day. Release and relax your shoulders. Move your head side to side. Stretch your hands. Just find the most comfortable position for you. And when you're ready, just gently closing down your eyelids. Sinking deeper into the surface below you. Feeling the support and the connection. Being gently aware of our lovely hypno community. You are connected with other people who are also listening in their beds. Softly, calmly, in distant lands. You are not alone. We are all here, feeling that connection. The shared human experience. United in a common purpose to heal and be healed, to rest and relax. And as you relax, you might like to take a couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you release that last breath, you feel your body sink even deeper into the mattress below you, and you may notice sounds in the foreground within these four walls, perhaps further afield. Maybe voices in the distance, or a siren further away, tuning in to these different stimuli. You may observe the temperature of the air on your skin. Is it cool or warm? The way your limbs connect with the surface below you. The way that thoughts seem to rise like bubbles and then pass. And up to the surface, float away as your mind moves from different stimuli. Just observing, just noticing. And since you're feeling more relaxed now, I would like you to imagine you're standing at a port, ready to embark on a ferry that will take you to a beautiful beach for the day. The ferry is large and painted cream with a green hull. The name of the boat is A New Dawn. This boat will take you to your beachside destination, but will also lull you deep into relaxation as you travel smoothly across the water. Such a beautiful day, a warm and sunny morning. The sun shines down and warms your body gently. And since the weather is so good, it might be nice to sit at the top of the boat. There are steps leading up to the top part of the boat, and with each step you take, you will float higher and higher into an easy state of deep relaxation. As I count the steps off from 1 to 5, you will feel more relaxed and peaceful. 1, gently flowing with my words. 2, up and up, easy and peaceful. 3, looking forward to your lovely day on the beach. 4, the more you let go, the better you feel. 5, all the way up to that beautiful sunny spot at the top of the boat. And when you reach the top of the boat, you can see out across the harbour. It's the most delightful view. The sunlight sparkles on the water. The water is a gorgeous shade of blue that plays with the light on these fine days. You have a nice wooden seat to sit on, a prime spot to enjoy this journey across the bay. As the boat begins to move on its journey, you can feel the fresh breeze on your skin and hair. It's so lovely to take a relaxing day for you. Some time out to focus on your health and well-being, and to begin to heal your relationship with food and your body. And it's something you may have been wanting to do for a long time now, to find peace and acceptance of the unique and wonderful person that you are. And by listening to my narrative, you can begin to move away from any unhelpful conceptions of the body. As our society has such a narrow definition of beauty, which can sometimes lead us to be dissatisfied with our natural shape. And this dissatisfaction can lead to frustration, dieting, sometimes chronic dieting, and overall unrealistic expectations of who we think we should be. And on this journey, as we move away from the port towards the peaceful beachside resort, you will also be moving away from these unhelpful conceptions and moving towards a deep acceptance of the body you have been blessed with, to become the healthiest and happiest version of you, rather than comparing yourself to a photoshopped image of someone you're not. And many of us from time to time, particularly when we're young, can get sucked into thinking about these narrow conceptions of beauty and have paid the price for doing so. I myself can relate to this, as I felt that life would really begin when I could achieve the tiny size I was once age 16. But in actual fact, as adults, we all have a natural set weight, which is the weight we find ourselves when we exercise, eat well, and don't restrict our food intake. That is our perfect weight. The version of ourselves as the unique individual that we are. And on this journey, we're finding freedom with food, an acceptance of your shape, a confidence within yourself that goes beyond what the label on the clothes say. A deep acceptance of the unique beauty you possess. It takes time, but you will get there. And as the days and the nights go by, you will find peace and balance, an equilibrium in mind and body that will help you move forward into a new and healthier relationship with food and with yourself. And as you look out across the water, you can see small boats passing by, larger boats, taller boats, all wending their way through the water. All beautiful, yet unique in their own special way, carving through the waves on their own course. And you feel a sense of freedom, positivity, and optimism as you realise you have an amazing opportunity to really set yourself up now for a healthy, confident, and carefree approach to food and exercise. And as you move towards the new port, you can let go of the past. Let go of any negative comments that may have been made by others about who they think you should be or how they think you should look. That is simply a reflection of their own insecurities and flawed, narrow perception of beauty. You bid farewell because you realise that is all in the past now. Their opinions cannot touch you as you move forward, knowing that you are on the right path in accepting yourself. You are a beautiful and unique individual, and you realise that there is so much more out there to enjoy. So many good feelings to harness when you find peace with your natural curves, your set weight, and with food. Food is just food. It's just energy for your body. And from now on, you are moving forward into a straightforward relationship with food. Normally eating 3 meals a day. Healthy, nutritionally balanced meals. A few treats. Regular exercise, which doesn't have to be every day. 3 times a week is perfect. listening to your hunger cues, resting at night, and feeling energized in the day. You are moving away from any conceptions of restrictive dieting, the desire for a quick fix. It doesn't work. If it did, you wouldn't be listening to me now. You are letting go of all of this now and moving forward into a moderate approach to food and exercise. It's in the distant memory of the city behind you as you move forth into the openness and beauty of the soft, sandy beaches at Manly. An expansion in your mind and body. And as if by magic, you are transported from the ferry and down onto the beachfront promenade. The promenade is characterized by swathes of tall pine trees that flank the beachside vista. Their tall chocolate brown trunks grow tall and proud, and the large branches are covered in pine needles. Hundreds and thousands and millions of the dark green needle-shaped leaves covering each pendulous branch. The fresh scent of pine invigorates you as you take a gentle walk along the promenade towards Shelley Beach, a lovely little cove at the end of Manly Beach. You move gently and peacefully along the promenade. You're feeling energized, happy, so comfortable in your own skin. The clothes that you wear are not too tight. They allow you to breathe, move, be comfortable and happy. And you enjoy looking out across the sea as the waves roll in on the shoreline. The white foam lapping at the shore, moving in and out, rhythmically. You feel a deep sense of peace and self-acceptance as you are moving forward into this straightforward relationship with food, exercise and self-care. You look across the waves, their movement ever changing. You recognize this as the similarities of the passing nature of our emotions. Sometimes stress, other times anxiety, anger, frustration, or loneliness. These emotions may have triggered you to overeat in the past, but now you recognize that these feelings are transient and that food is just food. It's not a friend or an anger management tool. It's just energy for your body. And now you're using much more healthy coping strategies to manage your emotions, to live your life with more balance, instead of turning to food for solace. The emotions are like the waves on the beach. They too shall come to pass, moving on across the shoreline with the shifting sands of time. moving away from the centre of Manly, looking forward to spending some time in a beautiful little cove at the end of the beach. The secluded bay with sand, lovely rocks and smooth pebbles, washed in and out by the sea. Such a quiet and peaceful spot where you can really take time to heal and find peace with you. Such a lovely time for a swim in the cool and refreshing waters. You lay your soft large towel on the sand and carefully undress. As you take off your clothes, you feel totally unself-conscious. You feel comfortable in your body, and you're really enjoying being here right now. Taking in the sights and the sounds and bathing your soul in this beautiful and natural, tranquil scene. You take some steps gently into the water, submerge your body in the crystal clear seawater. The waves lap gently around you, and the water feels amazingly fresh and cleansing on your skin. As you begin to swim, your limbs take smooth strokes. You feel powerful and strong as your arms and legs carve through the water, propelling you forward, cleansing and refreshing you completely. Swimming gently across the bay, moving with grace and ease. Feels amazing to take this time to exercise. The cool water is so invigorating. It's as if your whole body feels energized and alive. You're feeling good about you. Feeling the water all around you, the swirl of the tide. So beautiful to be in the crystal cool waters. After some time you wade back to the water's edge, and as you come back to shore, your body is tingling all over, and you feel alive with positivity and happiness, as it marks a new phase for you. And after all this lovely exercise, it's time to take a rest. You walk back to your soft towel and lie down in the sunshine. Close your eyes and feel the warmth radiating over your body, warming you gently. And as you close your eyes, you find that you can direct the light of the sun over your body, beginning at your face. All the facial muscles relaxing now. Even your eyebrows are relaxing as that warm sunlight passes down into your jaw area. Your jaw releases and relaxes. The top and sides of your head now bathed in the gentle warming sunlight as it flows down into your neck area and all the tendons of the neck. Release and relax. And down into the shoulders. Shoulders sink down, feeling the warm sand underneath your towel. As the sunlight moves into your chest area, chest lets go. The more you let go, the better you feel. As that soothing, healing balm of the sunlight moves into your tummy and all the organs, the tummy become calm and quiet. Energy moves into your right arm now, flowing smoothly down your shoulders, into your elbow, forearm, your right hand now feels warm, heavy, lying on the soft sand. Down into your left arm now, down through the shoulders. Warmth radiates to your left elbow, down into your forearm, and your left hand feels heavy, warm, loose, and relaxed. You're really enjoying being in your body right now. Feels really good to be alive, to be enjoying this beautiful beachside experience as the warmth from the sun travels into your pelvic area now, then down into the right thigh, smoothly down into the knees. The knees are a place we can hold tension and tiredness, but you just let that go now, as that healing, soothing energy flows into your right calf, down into the ankle, the right foot, toes, and then the left thigh now. Feels loose, heavy and relaxed, bathed in the sunshine, fresh air, the scent of the sea, smoothing down into your knee, your left calf, your foot, your toes. The whole of your body is perfectly peaceful and at ease, lying on your beach in the sunshine, perfectly calm, happy and peaceful. And as you continue to listen to my words, take these affirmations deep into yourself as you drift into a beautiful night's sleep. This is my body. I am learning to release judgments towards my body. My body is uniquely mine, and I feel a deep sense of gratitude for all that I am. I am moving away from narrow conceptions of beauty that are often portrayed in the media. Many of such images are not even real anyway. I embrace all that I am. I am learning to give my body the love and respect it deserves. I am learning to feel grateful for all that my body can do. I focus on feeling healthy and strong. I am one step closer towards feeling really at home in my body. I'm developing a healthy relationship with my body and mind, and I'm becoming more relaxed about it day by day. Beauty shines from a nourished soul. I rest peacefully. This is my body. I am learning to release judgments towards my body. My body is uniquely mine, and I feel a deep sense of gratitude for all that I am. I am moving away from narrow conceptions of beauty, often portrayed in the media. Many of such images are not even real anyway. I embrace all that I am. I am learning to give my body the love and respect it deserves. I am learning to feel grateful for all that my body can do. I focus on feeling healthy and strong. I'm one step closer towards feeling really at home in my body. I am developing a healthy relationship with my body and mind, and I am becoming more relaxed about it day by day. Beauty shines from a nourished soul. I rest peacefully. Drifting down and down, listening to the sound of the wave, coming in and out, in and out, gently lulling you into a peaceful, deep sleep. Good.